Well, we got a little bit of an emergency on our hands. Not dire straits emergency, but an emergency. You can see my dog Max laying back here in the background, nice cool dirt, just relaxing. It's uncharacteristic of him. Usually when we're out here, he's up running around, and he's still moving around a little bit, but he injured himself this morning. He injured himself pretty good. Come here, buddy. Let's show off your injury. Let's see what you got here. You can see on this side right here, maybe. Look at that. He's all gashed open. Just sliced himself wide open. And of course it's Sunday, so the regular vet's not open. I had to find an emergency vet, which is not easy. I don't know how much it's going to cost me yet, a couple $100 probably, but he's going to need a couple of stitches to close that up. It's not terribly bad. You know, it's not like gushing blood or anything like that, but it's going to have a hard time healing without a couple of stitches, so I'm going to have to take him into the vet. Let me take you over here. I'll show you kind of what happened, and well, I'm going to have to do something about this, clear it up. This is the second time he's injured himself. This is the worst time, but I'll show you where it happened. Okay, so this is where it happened right here. I came out this morning to, you know, take care of the animals, feed the animals. It was just, the sun was just starting to come up. It was still pretty dark out, and boy, he got all excited. Knew something was back there to chase, wanted out, wanted out, wanted out. I opened the gate to let him out, and when he went running, he caught his side right here on this bolt on the fence post here. You can see the kind of nasty here, but there's some of the fur and stuff right there, just still left over from this morning when he did that. This is the second time he's hit this thing, going either in or out of the gate. Just gets excited, cuts his corner a little too short, and hit that screw right there, and that thing just, boy, it just cut him open. Now, at the time, I didn't know how bad he was hurt. He kind of yelped just a little bit, just kind of a, yep. That wasn't bad, but he just kept on going. He didn't slow down at all. He kept on going. He ran back there, chased whatever it was he wanted to chase, and he came back like nothing was wrong. Then I saw his side, and I realized, oh, that's pretty bad. I think we're going to have to get some stitches in that. So all in all, he's okay. Come here, pup. Come here. Yeah, there he is. All in all, he's okay, but he does have this big open wound on his side right there that I'm going to have a hard time getting him to leave alone. Not only that, but he's going to bleed all over everything. It's not gushing blood, but there is a little bit of blood there. He's going to leave stains all over everything. So yeah, that's what hurt you right there, puppy. So I got to find something to cover this up. You know, get a piece of rubber or something or other on there so it's not just out there in the open and sharp. Not sure what else I can do about it, honestly. I'm going to see if I can figure out something though. Alright, well, this is redneck as could be, but I just basically just wrapped it up with some tape. But hey, it's still hard, but it's not sharp. So I think if he were to run into it again, I think it would, I don't think it'll cut him up now. I think it'll just be it'll be painful. He'll yelp because he ran into something hard, but I don't think it'll cut him up again. So I think that's going to fix that for now until I can get something else. I need to find some kind of plastic housing that I can put on here that's rounded off on the ends or something, but I don't know what that is, and I don't have anything right now, so we'll just put that on there. Like I said, this is the second time he's done it. He doesn't do it all the time. Second time he's done it in probably a year and a half maybe. One time was coming in, he caught this edge as he was coming in. Didn't really injure him that bad. He yelped, but he was fine. This time it actually cut him open pretty good. And again, he yelped a little, but not bad. And he's actually, animals are tough. Dogs are tough. He's kind of acting a little mopier than normal, but not bad. And for the most part, he hadn't really changed his behavior much at all. So anyway, I'm going to head to the vet here shortly. They couldn't get in right away. It was going to be a couple hours. So we'll head to the vet, get him some stitches, and see how he does. All right, well, we're back from the emergency vet, $300 poor and no stitches. I don't know if you can see that. Come here, Max. Show it off. No stitches. And I didn't get stitches for him because the doctor said, yeah, that's probably the best option is to suture it up. They wanted to keep him overnight. Bottom line, they wanted to charge us $800 to put stitches on him, in him. She said the other option is to let it heal as an open wound, and it would heal. We just got to flush it out, keep him inside, which, heck, he's an inside dog anyway. He stays inside with us when we're at home. We just can't put him out during the day while we're gone, but he's fine. He can stay inside. That's no problem. So we got some medication to give him, some antibiotics to keep from getting infected, flush it out a couple of times a day, and that's about it. As long as he doesn't start licking it like crazy, we won't have to do anything else with it. We can follow up with our own vet here in about 10 days. I was really I don't know. I'm not sure how to take this, honestly. $800 for stitches seems like an awful lot of money. I mean, she tried to justify why it was going to be, you know, $800, but I don't know. I just can't. It just doesn't seem to me like it should be $800. So it's probably because we talked to the emergency vet, not our regular vet. I think our regular vet would have done it a little bit cheaper, but I'm not a doctor. I'm not a vet, so I really don't know. But you know, my initial instinct was to just let it heal, because I think it will anyway. But I tend to minimalize things. My wife was the one that said, I think he probably needs stitches, got me convinced, and I'm not blaming her. I don't mean it like that. What I mean is, I probably would have just like not worried about it at all, but then again, it might have gotten infected. So it's probably good that we did go get him seen. He did get an anti-inflammatory and an antibiotic injection. We've got some pills to give him a couple of times a day, make sure it doesn't get infected, and to make, you know, keep the inflammation down, which we wouldn't have done had we not gone to the vet at all. And then he's going to go follow up with our own vet here in about 10 days to see how he's doing. I'm sure he's going to be just fine. I'm not too worried about it. I'm just a little irritated right now that we had to spend $300 to get him a shot, and I don't know. But again, I'm not a vet, so maybe I have no reason to be irritated by it. So I don't know. I don't know what the lesson is here, but hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and as always, God bless.